Let us see the adaptations in hippopotamus. Okay, so hippopotamus, we all have seen hippopotamus. Okay, have a look here. So this is hippopotamus. This animal is known as hippopotamus. So let us study the adaptations in hippopotamus. Now hippopotamus, they are bulky animals, right? We have seen it. They are bulky, they have a huge weight. Okay, they are very bulky, very fat. Okay, they live in swamps. Now what are swamps? Swamps are wetlands with a lot of trees. Okay, swamps are the places, they are the wetlands with lot of trees. A lot of water is there. That are wetlands with a lot of trees. Hippopotamus are amphibians. Amphibians, we all have studied. Amphibians are animals which can live in water as well as on land. So hippopotamus are amphibians, but they spend most of their time in water. Okay, they are amphibians, but they spend a lot of time in water. They usually live in swamps that are wetlands with a lot of trees. Now adaptations seen in them are, first, they have large deposits of fat under their skin. Okay, they are very fat. They have large deposits of fat under their skin. This fat allows them to stay afloat in water. Okay, that helps them to stay afloat in water because they most of the time they spend in water. Okay, so this fat helps them to afloat in water. Since they spend a lot of time underwater, their sense organs like eyes, ears and nostrils are positioned high. If you see the nostrils and the eyes and the ears, they are high on the head. They are positioned high on the head so that they can breathe and smell above the water. This helps them to breathe and smell above the water surface, while the rest of their body is submerged in water. So the rest body is submerged in water, and the sense organs are positioned high on their head so that they can breathe and smell above the water surface. Okay, so hippopotamus, they are bulky animals, they are huge animals, they have lot of fat in them. They live in swamps. Swamps are wetlands with lot of trees. They are amphibians, but they spend lot of time in water. They have large deposits of fat under their skin which helps them to stay afloat in water. Their sense organs like eyes, ears and nostrils are positioned high on the head so that they can breathe and smell above the water surface. Okay, so these are the adaptations in hippopotamus.